So here we are, affiliate Twitter tipsters, and a practical guide to not being ripped off by them. So how do we spot these tipsters? Fairly straightforward. They're constantly pushing one particular bookie. They'll put up links to that bookie, bet links to that bookie. They'll tell you that they've got a special deal with them, that you can get a £20 free bet, or you can get those anyway. Just go onto the site yourself. They're there for everybody. They only usually do ACCAs, bet builders and rollers. These are because these are the sorts of things that lose more often than not. You'll very rarely see them doing singles, because singles do win. And if you do it properly and you pick the right ones, you can actually make decent money from it. And they'll call you mate. Even though they don't know you, all they want is your money. You're their mate because you're going to pay their bills. They post links to their bets, but you won't get the same odds as quoted. The odds come down when these tipsters put a bet on. The odds come down really, really quickly because so many people are piling into it. These are some of the most followed people on Twitter, and they, so many people are jumping on the bets, and it's such a bad idea, and you'll find out why. So, what is an affiliate tipster? Basically, they're fraudsters. Simple as that. All they're after is your money. They want your bets to lose, because when they lose, they profit. And they won't admit that they're affiliates, and that is actually unlawful. The law does state that if you are an affiliate of a company, you have to tell people that you are, and that you will be receiving commission if they buy a product. And in this case, if they join the bookmaker and lose a bet, the affiliate gets paid. How do we spot the scam? Or how does a scam work? Fairly simple. They sign up to the bookmaker as an affiliate, they lose their bets, and they profit by approximately 30% of your losses. If you follow this tipster, if you use their bet links, etc., etc., if you sign up to the bookmaker through them, for the rest of your life, every time you lose with that bookmaker, they get 30%. That is balanced against the wins as well, so it won't be the full losses. Here we go. The bookmakers aren't interested in stopping this practice. It draws in lots of customers to their site, and the more customers equals more profit. Couple of clips I got off a couple of the bookmaker sites, earning 30% revenue share, earning commission, receiving commission on all potential customers that you have referred. Anyone can go on to a bookmaker site and you can find the affiliate links there, and it tells you all about the packages available, the amount of money you will make, etc., etc. It's disgusting. Yep, laughing all the way to the bank. One affiliate tipster sent a message to a guy which was leaked, admitting that he made about £5,000 a week. This same guy actually sponsors a professional football club. How can you sponsor a professional football club giving away free tips on Twitter? It doesn't make any sense. He certainly doesn't get it from the money. Well, the money doesn't come from the bets themselves, as you'll see in a minute. Here's one tipster's results, just to prove how bad they are. We kept track of them for a whole month, and to say it was a catastrophe, yeah, bit of an understatement. So this is July, last month, that's July 2021. We're now in August 2021. And you can see the total staked, 165 quid, and the losses 165. 18 bets, and they all lost. Accumulators, challenges, goals galore, Euro doubles, Euro pre-bets, and Euro bet builders, and nothing won. And that's not unusual, trust me. Here we go, from October to July, so 9 months. Staked 3,096, losses £1,258. That's a lot of money. 349 bets, 323 losers, and only 26 winners. 26 out of 349. That's absolutely disgraceful. And if you look down the list there on the left hand side of all the different bets they put on, first half goals, no wins, Euro pre, no wins, daily doubles, no wins. I mean, the guy just is loving life, because every time he loses and people use these bets, he's making 30% of those losses. So he's making 30% of 1,258 quid per person, that is. So what does it mean? Tipster has 236,000 followers. That's at the time of writing. He's probably got more now. If just 1% of those 236,000 plays, that's 2,360 people. If they all lost that 1,250 quid, that's 2.95 million, or 2,950,000 in losses. So he would have made £885,000 from your losses. And that's just from the 1,250, and that's only if 1% of the people bet. It could be less than that. It could be more than that. I don't know. I've worked it out on 1%. But yeah, I mean, how disgusting is that? Social marketing. Here we go. Majority of the tipsters don't even run their own social media. They don't even run their own Twitter account. It's run by marketing agencies. And how can you employ a marketing agency if you're giving away a free service? You'd have to do it yourself. Otherwise, you're digging into your own pocket all the time. But they're free tips. So you're getting these tips for free, but are they? Because if you're going to lose £3,000 in under a year, I don't think they're free, are they? That's costing you £3,000 in under a year. For example, today on my site, if you'd have followed my tips exactly, you'd have made 11 points profit, depending on what you bet. Even if that's £10 a point, you'd have made 110 quid. Not bad for one day, not £3,000 losses. Lifetime, unfortunately, doesn't just stop if you go, right, I'm not going to follow their tips. I'm going to go off and do my own thing. But if you sign up through one of the tipsters using their link, for the rest of your life, or for the life of that particular account, every time you lose, they get 30% of those losses. But every time you win, that gets taken off, by the way. So it's not quite that much. But yeah, once you signed up, that's it. They've got you. Not all bad. Yep, not every tipster on social media is a fraud. They're not all affiliates. There are some really good ones out there. And yep, shameless plug, I believe I'm one of them. Come across, have a look, bringtheboom.com. I'm not affiliated with any bookmaker. Find me on Twitter. Again, bringtheboom74. I am on Facebook as well, but I don't post on there very often. Yeah, and you will find other really good tipsters. Just check them out. Ask them what's your profit, what's how many bets roughly do you put on per day, you know, what's your staking plan, all this sort of thing, because the tipsters don't know. These affiliate fraudsters don't know what their profit is. They don't care. They just want to make losses. So here we go. Affiliate tipsters, they don't want the bets to win. The bets that they put up, no, they want them to lose, because they profit from losing bets. They're some of the biggest ones on the Twitter platform. I'm not going to name any of them. They are fairly easy to spot. They've got flashy graphics, they've got websites, and they've got social marketing companies doing it for them. How? When they're giving away free tips. No one's paying for those tips, but you are for your losses. Don't get me wrong, they're not just on Twitter, they are on all social media platforms. They don't keep any bet records, they don't know their profit and loss because they don't care. They're not your mate, they want you to lose. And they profit 30% from your losses. So just think about it before you follow any of these people. They'll have the hype, they've got their people on there, bigging them up. Oh mate, what a great bet that was. Oh, you were so close, every time. You're so close. Oh, that team underperformed. All that sort of thing comes out constantly. They want them to underperform, basically. They want them to lose, so it's great for them. That's when they profit. Don't fall for it. Don't get dragged in. And don't think for 1 minute these people are your friend. All right. Well, sorry about all the rant, and I'll catch you on the other side.